Big hello to you. If you don't know me, my name's Tony and welcome to this video. The intention of this video is to help support your brain's neuroplasticity, the ability of your brain to strengthen existing pathways or grow new ones. Now this workout was requested by Alan. Hello Alan, and thank you very much for emailing me. And he wanted a gentle workout using a foam ball and to also use a short resistance bar, one of these bendy bars like this. This workout is for anyone living with a TBI, a traumatic brain injury, anyone who's recovering from a stroke, and this is also beneficial for people living with neurological illnesses. So get yourself a comfy chair, have some nice loose fitting clothing, and let's begin. Now remember that you're unique and you don't always have the same amount of energy. We're going to do 10 minutes of a few simple exercises now with this ball, and feel free to go at my pace or go at a pace that's right for you. There's two parts to this workout. You might do it all in one, or you may choose to, maybe I'll just do the ball bit today and tomorrow I'll do the bit with the bars. So basically what I'm saying is work with the energy you've got. Let's begin. So we're going to do a couple of really simple warm-up exercises. So let's start by lifting our shoulders and just rolling our shoulders. Lifting them up, rolling them back, down and forwards. Just loosening up our shoulders. Do one more and then we're going to change direction. Well done. Lifting our shoulders, rolling them forwards. Couple more. Right, now we're going to do a really good stretch. It's a little bit like a wake up stretch. So my palms are going to face towards me. And I'm slightly rounding my upper back like this. Then I'm breathing in, turning my hands out, opening up the chest. So, breathe out, breathe in. And only open up as far as feels comfortable for you. You're going to feel big stretch across the shoulders and chest there. Breathing out, breathing in. Let's do a couple more. Breathing out and breathing in. So grab your foam football and let's begin. I'm going to put 10 minutes on the clock and let's begin. So first of all, take the ball in your hand and we're just going to turn it away from us, turning like we're turning a dial. Breathing, bringing awareness into the fact that we're doing a workout now. Now turn it towards you. Nice and gentle. Right, now use the ball to spread your fingers out. Now if you have arthritis or pain in your hands, only spread them as far as feels comfortable. No grinding, no sharp pain, no dull pain. So I'm stretching my fingers. With the thumbs and fingers, I'm squeezing this ball to the best of your ability. I'm not holding it up here, I'm holding it down here and I'm squeezing, okay? Do some of your fingers feel more responsive and stronger than other fingers? Does one thumb feel stronger than the other? Does one hand in general feel stronger than the other? Just notice, and please pay attention to your little fingers as well. Keep squeezing. Okay, we're going to do 10 more squeezes. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Now, we're not going to use the fingers, we're going to use our palms of our hands. We're going to put the ball on the lap, relax our shoulders, and then with your palms, you're going to breathe in, and as you breathe out, you're going to push on that ball. You might be able to squash it flat like a pancake, or you might not feel that strong, and you might just be squashing it a little bit. What muscles are pushing? Well, it's actually the muscles on the back of your arms and your shoulders. So pushing, releasing, pushing, releasing. You might want to push, hold, release, or you might want to go a little bit faster, depending on your uniqueness. Let's do 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7. Remember to breathe out as you push. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Okay, so make sure your feet are hip width apart, sitting up nice and straight, just checking the time here. You can have your arms long like this. My arms are long like this, holding the sides of the ball. You're going to bend at the elbows, bring it here, like this. We're not lifting anything, not lifting the elbows. So you're going to breathe in, and as you breathe out, and squeeze the ball a little bit. Squeeze it slightly, bring it up to here, and then push it away from you. Pull it towards you. Open, close, push, and pull. Open, close, push, and pull. And just focus on trying to make it as smooth and symmetrical as possible. If you've got one arm or one, which is a catch-up arm, allow it to follow your stronger arm. Pushing and pulling. I'm just going to turn to the side so you can see what I'm doing better here. I'm sitting up nice and straight, my arms are long. I'm bending, bring it to my chest and pushing it away from us. Open, close, push, pull. If you want to make it a little bit more challenging, grip the ball as you do it. Right, let's do 5 more of these. Open, close, push, pull. Open, close, don't forget to breathe, push and pull. We'll do 3 more of these, then we're going to have a rest. Open, close, push, pull. Open, close, push, pull. And last one, open, close, push and pull. Well done. We're more than halfway through the workout already, so you're doing really well. Hold the ball here in the middle of your torso. Keep your knees, keep your feet facing forward, keep your hips facing forward. We're going to turn and just touch that ball to your hip, if you can. Then we're going to make a little rainbow shape, and we're turning and rotating. So I'm not just bending from side to side, I'm rotating. My back straight, turning from side to side. And I feel a little bit in the tummy, and I feel a nice gentle stretch and a little bit of a massage on the muscles that support your lower back. So we're just going to go turn side to side. Can you see my head is moving with the ball here? Breathing and moving. If you're very stiff in the back, you might only go to here, to here. And remember, don't strain anything. If you do this on a regular basis, perhaps you'll loosen up and improve your flexibility. Okay, let's do 5 more each side. That's 1, 2, 3, breathing, moving. 4, 5. Well done. Okay, you take the ball and you're going to pop it between your knees. I should have put the camera a little bit lower, but I think some of you have done this before. You're going to put the middle of the ball, and the ball is in between my knees, like that. Okay, my feet hip width apart, keep your feet flat, and using the muscles of the inner thighs, you're going to squeeze that ball. And release. Squeeze, hold, release. Squeeze, hold, release. Now obviously in this video we're not really doing much for the legs, but this is a little something for your inner thigh. If you would like to see a video for leg exercises, let me know. This video came out of someone requesting it. Alan. This is for you, Alan. Squeeze, hold. Squeeze and hold. We're going to do, whoops, don't drop the ball like that. You can do 5 more. Squeezing and holding. So you can't really see from there, so it's like this. Squeeze, release. Squeeze, hold, release. Squeeze, hold, release. Let's do a couple more. Squeeze, hold, release. Squeeze, hold, release. And now if for some reason you did want to do it with your feet off the floor, you notice it really works your tummy as well. Final exercise. My arms are long, straight like that, like we did that one when we press, but this time we're going to gently lean forward from the waist, keeping our back straight. I'll show you from the side view. Just leaning forward, going down towards the floor, only as far as you're comfortable with. Bringing the ball to the chest, and then you're going to push it overhead so you can't see fully up, as far as you feel comfortable with, okay? Arms long, down towards the floor, bring it to your chest, push overhead. Down towards the floor, keeping your back straight, your neck neutral, and press overhead. Down towards the floor, and press overhead. Down towards the floor, reaching, keeping your back straight, and pressing overhead. Down towards the floor, bringing it up here, and pressing overhead. Okay, we've done 10 minutes, but let's just do one more rep. Again, you can only go down to here, that's fine. Bring it to here, and press overhead. Maybe you can only press up to here, that's fine. Try to get to there the next time. Going to give you a round of applause. Well done. So that was the first part of the workout. Welcome back for part 2 of this workout, and we're going to work using these flexible short resistance bars. These bendy bars to help strengthen our grip, and we're just going to do 2 simple exercises. So grab one that you're comfortable with. In the first exercise, you're going to put your hand over the top and grip it like so. Make sure all your fingers are on the bar and your thumbs are on there as well. You're going to squeeze your hands and bend down like this. Breathe in slowly and let the bar come back up. You're not twisting your wrists. You're not having your elbows up here. You're breathing in and you're squeezing. And you're breathing in, you're releasing. Okay, so do it with me now. Breathe in, and as you breathe out, squeeze your hands, squeeze your thumbs, and bend it down. Breathe in, release. Remember, we don't want to just do it like this and then just let go. We want to squeeze it, feel that tension, and slowly release it. Squeeze, release. Squeeze, release. How's that feel? If you're tired, stop now. If you feel okay, let's do 5 more. Squeeze, elbows down, release. You're gripping with your hands, using the muscles in your forearms. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. One more. Now, the next exercise is harder. You're holding it from underneath, not from the top, underneath. So you may want to go down to a resistance bar with less resistance. I'm going to stay on the same one, but you might, for example, if you're using that one, you might want to go to an easier one. You can put your fingers underneath. You can get all your fingers on there and your thumbs over the top, elbows down. You're going to breathe in, you're going to squeeze it, and you're going to try to turn it into a smile shape. So my arm's shaking there a little bit. I'll tell you why they're shaking a bit, because I've already recorded this. Well, I've already just done this video. Then after I finished it, I've just forgot that I didn't press record. So I'm doing it again for you now. So my arms have already had a bit of a workout. So I'm squeezing with all the fingers. Remember, you're not straining the wrists and you're definitely not straining your neck. And then slowly release them. If that's challenging, you can just rest there. If you're okay, let's do 5 more. And you might notice you feel this a lot more on the inside of your forearm. Squeeze and release. Breathing in. Recruit the muscle, keep it under tension, release it. Squeeze, release. 1 more. Okay, that was 2 more. Okay, we're going to have a little rest here and we're going to do it again. Now, if those felt too difficult, maybe you want to go down to a bar which is easier. But this one here is the easiest one, and I would say that most people should be able to bend this. If someone finds it really challenging, they need to really build up using this one. Right, let's do that again. I'll use a different one. I'll use a slightly easier one. Fingers on top, shoulders relaxed. Bars like mid-chest. Breathe in, squeeze all your fingers and thumbs, bend that bar. Slowly release it. Squeeze it. Now very subtly, just before you bend it, you might feel as though it's something very subtle happening in your tummy. Not you're hungry, but you might feel the muscles firing up in your tummy slightly to help stabilize that movement. What you do not want is your neck to be straining. And what you don't want also is your wrist to be hurting. So gripping it, squeeze. That's what we do. Release. Grip, squeeze, release. If you're tired, rest there. If not, let's do 5 more. Squeeze, grip, release. Sorry, grip, bend, hold, release. Couple more. Right, now you're going to do the underhand grip. My elbow's down there. I'm gripping my fingers and my thumb. Grip, bend, touch, breathe in, return. You may find if you do this 2 to 3 times a week, you get a lot stronger and you're able to move up to the next bar. Again, you might have one arm stronger than the other, so take it easy, take it carefully. Right, if you're tired, stop there. If you're okay, let's do 5 more. 1, 2, 3, so my elbows are down. My elbows aren't up like that. Couple more. Squeeze, slowly release. Squeeze, slowly release. So I can really feel my arms working there. And that's it. That's all we're going to do. So if you just put your hands out like this and just stretch your hands like this, my palms are facing forwards. Now just rotate your hands like that and push your hands back a bit. They can scoop up. Hands stretch out to side. Turn your hands so they face behind you. Back and down. Up. Out. Turn the hands to face behind you and down. Give your shoulders a bit of a shake out. And you are done. Well done for completing that. So we just did 2 rounds of each of those. You could do 3, 4 rounds. So I really appreciate you for joining me today. How was it for you? Was it easy? Was it hard? comment below, let me know. And if you want, like Alan asked me for this workout, if there's a workout or there's something you want to know about exercise and nutrition, please ask away. I'll be really delighted to help you. So if you also know someone else who could benefit from following this workout, please share this video with them. And if you like this video and subscribe to my channel, that way you will receive future videos like this when I make them. So until I see you again, please take the best care of yourself. See you soon.